Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to another glorious day here at the Tango Hotel. That's right, boys. Today, we have returned with more Warhammer 40k Space Marine. That's right, boys. That's right. The music is blowing me away, dude. Just dun, dun, dun. I know you can't hear it. But that's okay, because I can, and it's awesome. I can have greetings and salutations. That's right, boys. We're going to cleanse some Xenos. We're going to purge some heretics. And yes, my dude, we're going to burn them traitors. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. But before we get into any of that, we must honor our Emperor with the most glorious of supplications. It's called the simultaneous sip. And all you got to do, my dudes, is grab that cup or mug or glass, perhaps have a take or chalice or a stein, maybe a canteen, jug, a flask, a vessel of any kind. You fill it with your favorite fluid. That's right. I got the morning coffee. It's Tango made, and join me now for the most stupendous and amazing thing in human civilization. It's called the simultaneous sip, and it's happening right freaking now. Go. Very nice. Very nice. Space Marines got assault rifles, pistols, and swords. That makes them like the Warden class. It does, actually. It does. Except the fact that they can wield assault rifles and pistols, which is kind of dope, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I really should add the audio to this, shouldn't I? Just so I can mess with it. So give me 1 second. I know. You'll be all right. We're going to do, where is it? There it is. And now you can hear it. Oh, yeah. Bada bing, baby. Bada bing. All right, I think we're ready. God, the music is so good. It's so good! I tell you what, man. I was thinking about going and playing another one of the earlier missions just to get in some more practice. Because, boy, dude, it's so good. You can do so, too, at least with the mod setting I have. Every class can wear a pistol and has a few perks to just get for pistol. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I thought the Warden... No, that was the Storm Strider or whatever the hell it was. Yeah, the Warden's from XCOM 2. Indubitably. But, I mean, the Wardens also weren't in gigantic freaking power armor, you know, in the 41st millennium. We've already watched this, so we're just gonna skip on ahead. Okay. I feel like I'm not in the middle of my camera, so I had to make sure I was.
Delta Wing, box check.
Iridium here, still on our gunship. Thalassa has landed, and soon a tyrant will form.
Acknowledged. Proceeding to relay. Maintain Vox reports. Damocles out. The astropath relay is 4 miles from here. Expect heavy Tyranid presence.
What of the arch enemy?
Sporadic reports, but they are here.
And relentless bloody men and women that ever crossed the stars! Kenya, our home, lies scattered across the stars!
I love this speech. It's so good.
No, sir! No!
Dude, bro, is just chilling on the tank.
Loading up.
A melt-a bomb. 3 frag grenades or a melt-a bomb.
Will you give your life in the name of all that is good and pure? In the name
As it should be for traitors. Well done, Commissar. Well done.
that the enemy will know the name
Carry on.
I beg of you that you forgive my cowardice.
Are these guys next? More cowards. Traitors! The Emperor's mercy is more than you deserve. This game, dude, it goes hard. Hard.
entering the Fox blackout, Damocles.
Understood. Damocles out.
Joker, greetings and salutations. Dude, I just love enjoying the walking. In the giant power armor, just feels so good. Cheers, baby.
Cairo. If we encounter Chaos forces,
You need not concern yourself with me, Lieutenant.
disappear like that again, and you'll be facing the Master of the Watch.
I understand.
Sir,
Well
Why
said.
did you not tell us of your penance earlier?
it was not your business.
And now it is.
You have made it so. Through suspicion and intrigue.
True. True. Bolt rifle with grenade launcher, plasma incinerator. It is kind of funny how they let you pick your loadout and then they literally just put everything in front of you when you get here. The multi-melta, this is a heavy weapon.
This will serve me well.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah. You boys ready? Are you boys? Hope you boys ready.
Open the gates.
They're jammed, my lord. Damage from
Handsome
the last
plasma. I would be
attack.
ashamed if someone tries to put it on full auto fire. Nah, let's not go crazy now. You gotta be respectful of the blessed tech. Or the Mechanicus might whoop your ass. I'm just saying. Are you guys having problems? Should I give you a hand? Here, let me give you a hand. Nope. Okay, so bashing it with the weapon did not work.
Side.
Good job, boys.
Seal the gates behind us.
Yes, my lord. Close the gates.
You just gotta believe that it does and it will. True. True. This is the trailer. This right here this is where the trailer is. Are we ready? Alright, let's go.
Help the detonation imminent.
Did it blow up the Melta? It did. Feel the burn, motherfucker! Let's go!
They never learn.
Annihilated the Hormigaunt, dude. Look at that. Boom! Catch it in the face, baby! Oh shit, is there a dude? Oh god. No! Raw! Big smashy! No! No, demon! No! There shall be no retribution! Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, shit! That hurt. Oh, there it is. Oh, get wrecked, son! Oh!
Another one dead. Collapse the bridge.
I'll rip your head off and shit down your neck. God damn it. Oh, God. The more I see you play the game, the more I start to think you enjoy killing Xenos. Me? No, never. What? No, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. Only in the name of the Emperor. Only in the name of the Emperor. Okay, we're full ammo. Okay, that see, it's stuff like that. Like I kind of wish. Anyway, it's like I kind of want to replay that because I didn't know the big boy was gonna come out, and I was having so much fun with the Melta that he just basically backstabbed the shit out of me, and I didn't realize until half my HP was gone. Because I feel like I could do better. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I think once I get bored of the operations, I might come back and play the campaign on the hard difficulty. I can imagine it being really, really tough and really, really fun. I'm gonna have a great time. Do I look darker to you guys? It feels like I'm darker. Maybe it's because I got the windows and shit open. Wolf greetings and salutations. Excuse me, sir. Is that a thing of the Emperor? No, that's a chaplain. Excuse me, chaplain. Pretty sure that's a chaplain.
Acadians will make short work of them.
Indeed. How dare you desecrate this world? I will make you pay. For you shall go this far and no further. Oh yeah, get him, boys. Get him! Oh, look. Oh, just ran his ass down. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Well done. Well done, my friends. 07's to you, boys. The damn thing was stunned. They're just like, nah, I'm just gonna run it down. I'm just gonna run it down. It's so inaccurate like that. Bro! Get wrecked. You like getting wrecked? It looks like you like getting wrecked. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do it, boys.
I think we found our exit.
My man!
Relay. Our brothers are getting hammered down there.
Are we gonna, is this another one of those things? I gotta pause for a second. How great the world looks, all the detail. Dude. You can tell the guys that made this game love this game. They love this world. They love what they do. Like, there's something about whatever they did that's just, this is love. This is what this is right here. Like, look at this shit, man. Look at this. Call me dogs. Greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing, fellow Navy vet? Let's go. Roger that, my friend. Where'd you serve, my dude? Where'd you serve? I was on submarines. Yes, indeed, dude. Yeah, like you can just see how much they enjoyed what they were doing and how much passion they put into it. I mean, look at this tank, dude. Like every time I walk up to a tank, it feels like it could be a real machine. I mean, it looks wonky as hell, and it's obviously couldn't because like nobody would make a tank like this. But damn, does it look like it could? Does it look like it's real? Like. Even the fact that the weapons are, even though they have like lots of detail, they're still relatively simplistic. And I quite like the standardized look. Now, it obviously means they're going to be able to embellish it with all kinds of stuff from cosmetics, which I totally on board with. But just the fact that the baseline model is just a simple thing is just, it doesn't feel like it's super over designed either. Yeah, like I said, everything about it, man. Everything about it just feels. This is the Imperium of Man. This is not a stage that is in our world that is dressed up to look like the Imperium of Man. This is their universe, and it looks like it. Every square inch of this game looks like it comes straight out of Warhammer 40K. Hands down. Period. San Diego was an E2 when I separated. Very nice. Okay, that's where we're going.
Without their connection to the hive mind, but their focus is still on the relay.
Reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment. Enemy cohesion is still in full effect. That beast is not yet dead. Our word is bond. This void spawn we're here.
Get him, boys!
Its last day.
It's the only fire support I can give you today. Worry not, though. I love that their ships are just giant cathedrals and citadels. Dude, I know, man. Like, if you ever want to see some really 40K shit, let me show you some really 40K shit. that exists in real life. That exists in real life. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for how do I make this? Why does it just go over there? Anyway. Let me move my fat head. This right here, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Blessing rifles. Now, they're not doing it nearly as cool as they do in 40K, right? Look at this. Look at that, blessing a plane. You know, they're not doing it with like, you know, unguents and all kinds of other crazy shit that they do in 40K where it's like, it's literally maintaining your gun is actually part of their religion. But it's getting there, man. You could totally see it. And, you know, I watched this video of this dude, and one of the things he said is like the closest analogies to the Warhammer 40K Imperium of Man is Russia and China, because they are both failed ultra progressive states that collapsed in on themselves due to, you know, inner turmoil, and then are now this authoritarian, like super pseudo religious state, right? Even in China, where people are starting to worship Mao as a deity, right? Kind of like they do in North Korea. Look at this shit. Like, this goes hard, dude. This goes hard. Look at that shit. And to be fair, we've always done this, right? You know for a fact, back in the day, in the Crusades, they were blessing swords, and they were blessing shields, and they were blessing holy hand grenades. Like, you know they were. Like, there's no bullshit, right? We've been doing this for a long time. It's not new. It's not new. It just looks really... it just looks really creepy in our modern day materialistic, you know, secular societies that we've built here in the West. This looks really weird to us. And to be fair, it isn't. This is actually normal. The only thing that's changed is the weapons. That's the only thing that's changed. Why would anyone worship Mao? Because he was the progenitor of the Great Change in China. And so they deify him. And you got to remember that the vast majority of people, religion is a thing that I would say that the vast majority of humanity needs to survive mentally, and that some sort of like faith-based thing is required. And so they'll seek it out wherever. And you also got to realize that a lot of people in China are, you know, if they have a huge population, right? So that means percentage-wise, this is not like a judgment or a moral condemnation, but a large percentage of their freaking population has to be by number really dumb. And so in the more rural parts of China, like, yeah, they absolutely do. Just like there are people, there was a dude in India that worships Trump as part of his, you know, deification pantheon kind of deal. Look at this shit, dude. Blessing nuclear weapons. Like, of all things you could bless, nuclear weapons being one of them. But let's be real, bro. Like I've said, this is not new. This is old school. This is old school, period. There is no doubt about that. So we've always done that. As a group of people that are super zealous Russians that are awesome in game. Oh shit. Reading chat. Oh.
Ready to deploy special tactics.
Once again, Tango is at the cusp of death. I can't play this game without being almost dead. That's just how it rolls, boys. That's just how it rolls.
Lay waste to them, brothers.
Shit!
We must break its shield. Munitions secured.
Man. Oh, yes! Give me that execute, baby! Give it to me, home slice. Oh, yes! And look at that, I'm almost full health again. Whoa! No. How do you break the shield? Does anybody know? I still don't know how to fight these dudes, other than just consistently shoot them until they die, right? Just shoot them until they die?
Zoanthrope neutralized.
Ammo, nice. Okay, so it's shielding the seas machines for over their size. Yes. Oh, thank you for the follow, dude. Call me Donks. I appreciate that. So what do we got? Weaponist should start and blessing of the machine spirit. I mean, it would be pretty good, but I mean, you can kind of see how over the centuries, such a thing. I hate to do this, but I have to keep pausing if I'm going to talk like this. But you could kind of see how over the centuries, such a thing would actually happen. Excuse me. Where they've lost the like real true knowledge and understanding of how these machines and things work, and so the tech manuals become essentially scripture. So if you want the machine to actually work, you have to do it correctly, right? The player base as a whole dislikes those enemies greatly. Yeah, isn't it just like you gotta blow up their shield and then you can do actual damage to them? I don't know how it actually works because this game is so hectic, I don't have time to analyze anything. I just have to kill everything as it comes at me. That's the way we gotta go. We need to go this way. You know what I didn't do? I didn't look around over here because I don't have any meds. Let's just let's take a gander. There it is. Tango blind as a bat confirmed. Tango's bad at video games. You know what? That's okay though, because if I bang myself into if I bang my face into a concrete wall enough, maybe one day I'll chew it up into cinder blocks, and it might be entertaining while I do it. Crack grenades, just save them in case they run into those guys. Our crack grenades explode on impact, so literally chuck it and hit them in the face with it. Damn.
The door is inoperative. Is there an alternate route?
Yes, but it would add considerable time.
Then we must find the power and restore it.
I love how I keep saying it. I keep saying it.
Store mines.
How much I love just the Marines walking around. God, that's so sexy.
Record. Declare evidence. Crates found in Sector 55 of the Upper Hive contain 12 volumes of dubiously heretical works. Also recovered. 14 Cantrail-type las rifles. 8 las pistols, various designs. The serial numbers are filed off. Heretical symbols are applied to the surface of the weapons. I'm enclosing picts supporting the evidence. Evidence to be destroyed in accordance with invasion protocols. Traces of the cult indicate that it has long since taken root in the Hive. The mere thought that he has reached the highest levels turns my stomach. These officials, bureaucrats, and politicians are so mired in their intrigues that they warmed and nurtured the roots of heresy within their walls. Well, the fire of retribution is already consuming them. The punishment of the Emperor is inevitable. End of record.
The Emperor protects. But also the Emperor will collect that ass. Be wary, boys. Be wary. Maybe, but you might also get a fracture in your head, more likely. You say that, but how long did I play XCOM for? And I have yet received a fracture? Now, to be fair, it did burn me the f out and made me want to, like, you know, not play video games for a while. So there's that.
Resupplying.
And you know, how easy would it have been for them to fluff up the, like, size difference of Marines, right? Because they're supposed to be gigantic. And when you're just walking around normal, like, out in the world, you're like, okay, you're just a normal human. Man, when you stand next to a human, when you look at what looks like a human chair, it's just like, bruh. Yeah, bro. XCOM Bird, you heresy! Sounds like you surrendered to the Xenos. No, I just got tired of the game bugging out when I'm trying to play it on, like, really hard. And I'm using a bunch of mods and shit that are really, really fun, and then the game just bugs out and makes it not fun for me. Because it's why I ended up not playing it on the last run that I played. I ended up playing it on Commander, and then that was like the last time. I can't. Every time I tried Legendary, and I tried to do it without reloading or anything like that. You know, Iron Man. Basically, something would happen to where the game would bug out, and it would make me so mad. And the problem is not the game, and the problem is not that it's not fun. The problem is that I now understand why I don't play games like that at the hardest difficulty when they don't run the way they're supposed to. If I mess up, that sucks, but that's on me. When the game fucks up, that makes me want to flip a table. And the problem is that I have low frustration tolerance for stuff like that. And so I basically realized if I want to, you know, have like actual, you know, mental peace, then I'm going to have to just not do that. Yeah, and it's fine that happens, but when you're trying to play it like at a high difficulty or at a high tier of play where it requires like extreme strategical thinking, and I'm like thinking like 10 moves ahead, and I'm racking my brain, and you know, after like 5 or 6 hours of streaming, like I'm exhausted. That's fun. but then it stops being fun the moment a bug happens and it breaks the game. You know what I mean? Or it breaks something and makes me lose for no reason. So it's one of the symptoms of ADHD that I have.
We have power.
And I'm pretty
Open
sure.
the door.
Yeah. Ooh. Wait. But there's nothing to use it on. I don't, I want the plasma rifle. I want the plasma rifle and the plasma pistol. These are my weapons. I love that. Just, not a superhero landing, just big, beefy, motherfucker and power armor landing. Like, stop for a month or two every time I do XCOM. Yeah, like I said, it has to do with my low frustration tolerance. And once I realized I had it, that's why I can only play difficult games that have a high amount of polish. Right? Like, I used to dominate Monopoly and all kinds of board games that I would play with people that require like a lot of thinking and moving, like chess and stuff. And the reason is because it doesn't bug out, right?
Traitor Astartes. Cut them down.
Death to the traitors! God damn, that was sexy, was it not? Oh! God, that was good! Can't see anything because all this blue shit. I kind of want to run back and grab ammo, but I'm not that low, so yeah, we'll be fine. I kind of want to do another BG3 run, and I probably will. And I'll probably put it on like honor mode and really hard. Because I want to play evil, and I want to play the darker.
10,000 years. They are masters of it.
They are clearly here to stop Aurora.
I am not convinced. There is more to this.
Never finishing the game. Yeah.
Their motives
Honestly,
matter not. I will kill them just the same.
God, they go so hard. See what I mean? This is what it feels like to actually have a sci-fi setting that takes itself seriously and actually has dialogue that does so. But I mean, to be fair, I did that in oh shit!
Kill them all.
I did that in Baldur's Gate 2. Like, I'm like mad. We get him. Oh, come on! No!
The Emperor protects.
God damn it. There we go. I lost my rhythm. I hate when that happens, dude. They pop up and I hit the thing and it doesn't work. Ah! Probably my favorite high fantasy universe of all. I love reading the books. Finally pumping out good accessible games. I know, dude. Yeah, it's a golden age for Warhammer video games, in my opinion. I loved Battle Sector, and the real problem I have with the Warhammer video games is why the f do they release with so little content? Like, it's kind of crazy. You know, Battle Sector is the primary example. The campaign was great. I loved it. And the momentum system was awesome. I mean, it wasn't as well designed as I wanted it to be because it felt like it was, if you actually wanted to, like, you know, succeed at the mission objectives, then using the momentum system kind of, you know, was against that unless you're playing on easy. But, oh, get it. Get it. This is what I call gameplay right here. But yeah, so the problem is the amount of content. Like the Chaos Gate is another primary example. In Battle Sector, why did it only release with the Blood Angels and the Tyranids? You know what I mean? Why like how come there isn't like 3 or 4 more campaigns or like small campaigns, or why aren't there more races? I know they added the Necron tier, or was it the Necron tier or the Necrons? Necrons. They added the Necrons later, but by the time they added Necrons, I like didn't care, so I didn't even get the memo. Nice chaos, and the Tyranids are fighting one another. Burn, traitors! What the hell was that?
Punch a hole in that terminal.
Oh, I see. Wraps around walls. No, dodge! There it is. Yes! Rip his fucking head off! Give me more! Is their official name for their race Necrons? I thought once they became the mechanical beasts, the Necron, then they dropped the tier part. That's where I came from. I'm gonna grab this ammo crate since I'm already all the way up here. This is a nice quote out of context. Yes, yes it is. It's only a 30-second timeout. Yeah, all you gotta do is replace one of the letters. That's all. Sorry about that, Akanab. Let me see. Bam. Okay, well, it won't let me do it, so there we go. Lore-wise, I believe that is correct. The book kind of uses it interchangeably. Yeah. But to be fair, my favorite sci-fi is Star Trek. And it was basically until the second Star Trek movie came out. And then after that, it's basically been downhill. Because I can forgive the first Star Trek movie for fucking up the lore and all of that stuff. I can't actually forgive them for that because it was new and it was basically like The Force Awakens. Were there problems with it? Yes, but it did open up a brand new chapter that I was basically ready to indulge in. And then the second movie happened and they kept fucking doing it. They didn't listen to any of the fans who were like, hey, don't fuck up the lore. This is what you did wrong. This is a great way you can correct it. There's all kinds of things they could have done to unfluff themselves. And what did they do? They made 2 more movies doing the exact same bullshit. Thinking they can blow up the Enterprise with some stupid shit and then, you know, defeat the alien menace with rock and roll. Good job, bros. Good job. Assholes. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for injecting rock and roll into freaking Star Trek. It's one of the things that Star Trek really needed and why I loved First Contact, man. Magic Carpet Ride in First Contact was probably one of the best Star Trek moments ever for me in the movies, man. Dude, hearing that I Like to Dream as it freaking takes off was just like, I don't know, like 13. It was it was so good. It was so good. I wish I liked Sifu because it looks amazing, but I can't stand it. That's fair enough. Everyone loves to have such a fleshed out universe, but yeah, and it's fine, man. But it's very utopian, which is great and all, but I like it because of basically, I think, the characters from Next Gen got me into it. You know, Picard, Data, I really love those. Both of those characters are my favorites, hands down. And then there's Worf, and those are it. And I mean, even the ancillary characters, you know, funnily enough, I looked up to Geordi LaForge. Geordi LaForge is the reason I became a nuke, because I wanted to be an engineering type dude. Like, He, like, his character pushed me down that path. I always loved the stories with him and Data and all this stuff. Like, that was me. That was me. Right? And Picard was this, I didn't have a dad, so he was like a father figure I never had kind of deal growing up. And so there was a lot of that. And then the new Trek, like, I don't understand why, I don't get it, right? If you're a fan of Warhammer 40K, you want the video games, you want the TV shows, and you want the movies to be 40K. That's what you do, is you give the customer what they want. Well, I'm the customer for Star Trek. And all of the new Star Trek has not been giving the customers what they want, which is more Star Trek. They've been putting like the like a skin suit on, like they killed Star Trek, they stabbed it, and then they skinned it, and now they're wearing the skin suit of Star Trek and they're doing something else with it that's not Star Trek. I don't know what it is. I will never forgive Geordi and Data for testing unknown phaser rifle by shooting it against a target that is the same direction as the warp core. That's fair. That's fair.
And regroup with the main force.
But I hate to say this, bro, but if you knew the lore, you wouldn't think that was bad. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Requesting Gamma Pat and Hammerfall bunker on my location immediately.
You mean to jump? Request confirmed. Stand by.
There's our entry.
Hell yeah.
That's quite a shot. Damocles to Talassa. Report.
If Talassa fails to take out the Hive Tyrant, then our little excursion was all for naught.
Does it literally have AA? Oh my god, it's a SAM. Oh! Woo! This is what it must feel like to have. I wish I could have this with Star Trek. I haven't had this since Elite Force 2.
When there's glory center stage. Hey, Sergeant.
Like,
Our brothers are dying.
maybe like the last season of Voyager,
If we
Elite
fail
Force
to send
2.
This message, we face a massacre.
They got shuttle bays and storage room. You're not wrong. Okay, all right. I can't do it while the video's going, so I'll explain here in a second. You're right, they shouldn't have done it. It goes against all sense, but, you know, they don't have common sense in Star Trek, just like they don't have special soldiers.
Why else would the traitors be trying so hard to stop us?
Our lieutenant said it himself.
There's deception at work.
Indubitably. Why do I not have my plasma rifle?
If you got something to say, Sergeant.
Funnily enough, I didn't think he was talking about him. Maybe he was. Apparently he was.
Damn it.
That was, dude. The pistol sword combo almost never makes sense. But when you're a freaking 9-foot tall, 600-pound genetically engineered killing machine, God, it just, oh my God, so good. Billy D. Williams, I mean, he's technically alive. Technically. Woo! God damn, son. He played director Boyle in CNC Tiberian Wars. Nice. Not gonna lie, I thought he died. No, they had him in that other Star Wars movie. So all right, we're gonna talk a little lore about Star Trek. Okay, so one of the reasons they did a lot of that stuff in the engine room is because the engineering where Geordi is, that little area where he's always at, is it has some of the most sensitive engineering and scientific equipment on the ship, as well as a suite of sensors that are used to not only monitor the warp core, but all the ancillary, secondary and ancillary systems to the warp core. And so, is it dumb that they literally pointed a phaser rifle at the warp core? Kinda. But there's the reason it's not as dumb in universe, because, I mean, it goes against all, like, say, you know, you would never want to do that. You literally want to point it the other direction, just for shits and giggles, right? But of course, they wanted the warp core in the shot, but whatever. The thing about it is that it's protected by force fields, so shooting it with a phaser from that far away would not actually work because the force fields would activate before the phaser actually hit it, because the computer can detect the phasers firing, yada, 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 so on and so forth. Not only that, unless you hit the actual, like, side of it where the coolant goes in, it's not going to, like, rupture. You can't shoot the thing because it's shielded. And on top of that, they were shooting an actual plate, so it's just like there's a lot of stupid shit that's going. But I will absolutely grant you that they should have turned it the other way. Now that my stupid rant is gone, we can get off of that. And yeah, they basically wasted all of the actors, not getting them on screen on the same time. Like Star Wars has been one of the most mismanaged franchise, and it is a shame. And I don't really understand what the hell is going on with Star Trek, Star Wars. Like, I know all this woke shit is a like a mind virus, but that's not really what's going on. This is incompetence, and they use the woke shit as a shield to shield them from, so that when people criticize them, they can call them all the fancy names, and then all the journalists online who want to be important and change the world will amplify these racist, sexist, homophobic, blah 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 bullshit, so that they can all feel important, and they all are against the, you know, far right. So it's
You're not thinking straight. Say the same of you. Damn it, you are an ultramarine.
wait. There we go. Boom! Die, Xenos scum! Why do I have a chainsword? Burn the corpse!
Well fought, guardsmen. Form a defensive line at that breach.
Yes, my lord. Reinforce the breach.
Don't forget about Stargate. I would love more of that. There's been a game of it recently, but sadly not the XCOM stuff. Yeah, it's more of a real-time sneaker kind of deal. Bring it. Yeah, Helldivers was great, but they mismanaged the shit out of that, dude. Like, the whole Sony debacle was just like, I was like, I'm not, like, I can only eat so many dicks. I'm only gonna eat so many, you know. I'm one man, right? These are what? Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! What even is this? It just, this is supposed to be armor. It just falls over. To be fair, I am shooting it with a plasma rifle. But Stargate SG-1, man, was like, I don't want them to make any more stuff that I have. I don't want any more Star Trek. I don't want any more Star Wars. I don't want any more Stargate. I don't want any of it, because the people that would be in charge of making it are so incompetent. I don't trust them to make good anything. Like, maybe if Tom Cruise were in it, I might give it a chance, right? Like Henry Cavill, maybe we could talk. Like, if Henry Cavill came out as a Star Trek nerd as well and was like, yeah, I'm gonna be in a new TV show or a new movie about Star Trek, I'd be like, okay, I'll give it a chance. It's got Henry Cavill in it. I can feel that. But like I'm a nobody. I would love to be an actor, right? I would love to be a voice actor. I would not accept a role on Star Trek. Period. Hands down. I couldn't do it because I don't trust the people writing it, and I'm not gonna be part of making something that shits Star Trek because I absolutely love Star Trek. All right, I got my rifle, and okay. So where's my power sword, dude? Instigator, bolt, carbine. What is this? What is this one? Scope, precision, 3-round burst, mid-range carbine, extremely rapid. Yeah, I just love the plasma rifle, dude. What can I say? Yeah, like I said, I'm a nobody, and I still wouldn't be part of a Star Trek production. Like I just is. Am I supposed to jump? I'm supposed to jump. Richard Dean Anderson isn't getting any younger either. Yeah. Sometimes he's 15 years older than Christopher Judd. Yeah. It's great, right? SG-1, man, like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Even in its later seasons, it was still good. It was still good. When they replaced Richard Dean Anderson with, what's-his-face from Stargate, from Farscape, it was still good. It was still good. It did fall off a little bit, but...
Another
Space Marines!
The Tyranids have broken through. We're not making time.
Yes! Give me some of that sweet juiciness, baby! Burn, demons! Burn! I now remember why I liked the chainsword. Boom! Straight dead. Straight dead.
Signals being
Skulls for the Golden Throne! Yes. Yes.
Thalassa, report.
All the skulls.
Vile Xenos slicks.
Is there anything up here?
Thalassa, you cut out. Repeat. Thalassa!
So of our 3 objectives, none have been achieved.
No going back now.
Are they not there? They don't appear to be there. I swear there was ammo over here. Yeah, there it is.
Munitions secured.
Okay. I love it. You can rise up, fall, and then hover. It's so good. Indeed, yes. It's one of the reasons I say that word so much is because of Christopher Judd. Christopher Judd. Oh, dude, could you imagine him being in like with Henry Cavill in a Space Marine TV show or a TV show, and he's a Space Marine, and then at the he finally takes off his helmet. It's Christopher Judd. You know, they do dialogue, whatever, and then like at the end of the first episode with him in it, he arches that eyebrow and goes, "Indeed," and then boom, ends. Like, oh man, that's perfect. That's perfect. I keep forgetting I have a jetpack.
Redeploying. Resupplying.
Oh!
Vermin stone.
Yoke pack engaged.
Burn, demons! Oh! Yes! No!
Don't do the heat!
Oh, dude! Ugh. Of course I get into one bad fight and he whoops my ass. No! I was trying to fight when I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have been fighting like that. I love the freaking kick, man. It's so good. It's so good. What was it? 1, 2. No, this is a shoulder tackle. It's 1 and then, yeah, there it is. Yeah. And then 1, 2, 3. Hang on a second. It's 3 and then the stomp? Okay. Whirl slash, quick punch. So if we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah. Looking for ammo. What would be cool is if you could see the ammo here. Now, you know what else is cool? Watch this. You can use the jetpack to do the dodge attack. Look at that shit. Look at that. So you go. Sexy, man.
Repositioning.
That guy almost died. That would be the most tasteful, perfect, niche fan service to ever exist. Wouldn't it, though? Wouldn't it, though? It would be great. Anything that has Chris Judge in it, he should absolutely say the word with the eyebrow and say the word indeed. Like, I know it's a thing, but seriously, like, Worf used to do it too, right? It's really, really good. I mean, that's what the fans want. You want me, I mean, Chris, buddy, Mr. Judge, like, I love you, man. Your acting is superb. And I will throw money at you if you give me what I want. Do you not like money? Do you not like money? Still need to play co-op. Oh, I would love to be playing co-op.
Jump packs are struggling with all this dust.
We're gonna have to drop them. Boo!
Restocking.
Boo! I don't want to give up my jetpack. No!
Jump packs bound with dust. We must proceed on foot.
Oh, I didn't.
Reached our lines. Talassa has failed. Lieutenant,
I just popped my ult. I'm so mad.
we fight. At last. Baltimore!
Did he go down? Oh, it was all the...
Let me up!
Wow. I'm just gonna get up. The hell? Dude, those mine things are freaking so annoying. Whoa! Look how many of those bad boys there are.
Meltable action.
Fucking melter charge, bitches!
Do not let them up.
No, come on! I'm fucking hit the dodge button. Got it.
They have you down.
Don't overheat!
On your feet, brother.
And of course, motherfucker, get away from me! Ugh. Like I got staggered so hard from the first one, I couldn't dodge the second one. Oh god, there's a fucking Carnifex? God damn it!
Sustain heavy damage. Artifact. Stay clear of its charging path.
I'm just dead. I'm just dead. I'm just dead. So that's the numero DSC 6. Is that it? DSC 6? I think we got that. Continues to update Darktide the same way they did Vermintide 2. Yeah, I got really mad at Darktide. I got really mad at Darktide. Okay. So we need to understand the mission protocol here. God damn it! So much stupid shit. This is why, like, I understand why some people are saying the AI bots just feel fucking, like, really bad. Because it feels like I have to deal with everything. I know they do damage. I know they do. I know they shoot things. But it's like, damn, son. Like, every mission objective I have to do shit personally.
They never learn.
Oh, he just killed that guardsman! Bro! They are slaughtering the guardsmen. Oh, that's not good. They get the sniper? They did not. Can't charge your bullshit. Ah, shit.
Munitions secured.
Ugh.
You must break its shield.
Are you fucking kidding me? I pressed the fucking button! Sorry. Enemies don't really care about the bots. Yeah, it definitely feels like you're like all the heavy hitting enemies are just on you and that's it. They care about the soldiers that are around, but they don't seem to give a damn at all about your boys. Is he dead? He's dead. Got him, got him, got him. Go, 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 go. Ugh. I gotta get the execute. Must happen. No! Really? Dude! Like, my dude wasn't doing anything. Yeah, I just stand there and just get stun locked while I'm in my ult. You gotta love that, dude.
Throwing meltable. Hold on. Give me strength.
Izzy, what's up, girl?
Time to get up.
And it makes stuff like this really not only frustrating but really unsatisfying because I have to kill personally all the fucking elite enemies. Otherwise, they're just not gonna die and they're gonna whoop my ass. Is he gonna? Doesn't he take more damage when he's in that mode? And I'm not gonna lie, I kinda, the revive thing is cool, but I actually kinda don't like it nearly as much. Mainly because it makes my, because I'd rather just die and have to redo a fight, I guess. I don't know.